not underestimate Argentina. Do not underestimate Argentina. And if we have to win this game in Durban. We have to win it.
Crucial.
For us, is all his planning, and I'm surprised at some of his, but I shouldn't be surprised. But I am surprised at some of his changes. And when I look at the team, I wouldn't say it's, or he says he's got 40 players he can pick any time. But I don't know if I thought he would have gone with some more big guns, but then again, he's proved me wrong many times. So this Saturday's game for South Africa is important. If we win in Durban, we could take, because we're playing Argentina in Twickenham, which there's 80,000 people there, sold out in 5 days, and every SAFA, 650,000 SAFAs there. That stadium will be green. That's a home game more than Durban. And I'm just surprised that he didn't pick his, but then he's got a plan.
Yeah, Jono, the Pumas, phenomenal team.
They
really
play good rugby, eh?
Very
good rugby. In fact, of the 3 teams, they're the most 4 teams. They're the most consistent the way they play, and they are good.
So let's look. The last test, South Africa played Argentina and Durban. Who won that match? Argentina. So you must understand. So they coming into this game with that last memory of that too, which is dangerous for us.
I think that was the previous time, the last one we won, when we were chasing the title and we needed X amount of bonus points. Thanks.
You know.
Okay, and we just didn't quite make it and didn't win the championship. And they won the previous time we played them.
I'm sorry guys, I got it wrong.
But they beat us last year in Argentina.
But let me just tell you, we need to be on top of our game, because this is a vital game, just like John said. And the All Blacks have got the Aussies twice in a row, just like we have the Pumas. And if I have to put my money on, I think the All Blacks will most probably take both those games. So if we need to win, you don't.
No, I agree. They'll win the first one because they're pissed off.
I love it.
They got humped. And then they'll lose the second. Australia will beat them the second game.
I think they're going to take both games. I think they are hurting like...
Hollywood bets have got you can go Hollywood bets if you want. I've taken I'm in.
I'll go there tomorrow.
I've taken my bet.
Place your bets. So yeah, I think my prediction, I hope that South Africa take 2 games. We take it Durban and we take it in Twickenham, because Twickenham is like a home game for us then.
And we probably need bonus point victories.
Pumas are actually so stupid. They should have had the game. It's their home game. They should have played in,
Play their club rugby there, man.
Where?
The Pumas.
They play in France.
So,
but they're probably making 20 times the amount of money.
Yeah, but they're going to lose a game because they're worried about money.
So why would... It's about money, and that's you started this conversation about amateur and professionalism. There is a prime example. Argentina have a home game, and let me tell you, you go to Buenos Aires and there's 48,000 fucking Argentinians fanatic. It's hard to beat them there. They opted for money to play in Twickenham, where there's 80,000 people paying minimum £150 a ticket. Do your maths, you know. I don't know the maths, but it's a lot of fucking money. And they get 70% of the take, and it's about the money. Instead of playing at home, playing in front of your home crowd, they've gone for the money. And let me tell you, in Twickenham, there's a lot more SAFAs. I will tell you that stadium will be green. So the hardest game is in Durban. If we beat them in Durban, we will beat them in Twickenham. To beat them in Durban, as you said, is the challenge. And I'm just surprised that Rassie hasn't played Pollard. That's my boy. He's played Sasha, who personally I think is a bit windgat and might cost us the game. But that's my personal opinion.
But to be honest, I'm 100% on par with you over there. I think...
You 100%. That's the first time a loose forward's been 100% with a tight forward.
No, I would have definitely taken for that game because I think it's going to be very close. And I think every point's going to count, and you're going to need someone who can manage the match and slow it down and control the tempo. I don't think you're going to be wanting to open it up against those guys. And a guy like Pollard knows how to control the tempo, slow it down, grind away, keep you there. Is that kind of 10, which I think we need for that game. So I totally agree. I think bringing in a guy whose tendency is to open it up a bit isn't not what you want to do against those guys, because they got a proper backline and they can throw a ball around. So, yeah.
Well, because of Fussie's injury, Willems has moved to fullback and De Lendy's playing at 12. So a little steadier, I would say. But I would have liked to have seen Willems and Moody again. I mean, they did so well the other day, and I think Willems needs time in the saddle at 12 if he's going to be the man going forward.
Yeah, I think what's happening there is I think they want Delaney just to take it up, be the batter ram to suck them in, because you've got Willems that will step and try and be another playmaker, and you've got Sasha next to him. So you've got sort of two players with similar, you know, because I like taking on stepping, trying to be what do they used to call a show pony? Trying to be a flashy player. And it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I think with the Lendy there, we'll calm things down, take it up, set the ruck nicely, and then they can play off that. With Willems attacking from fullback, it's also a beautiful weapon to have in the Bokke team, you know.
And I presume when De Lendy has gone into the tackle and is in the ruck, Willems might slot in at 12.
100%. I agree.
Can I just say, who's
Or
kicking?
10.
Who's kicking for poles?
Sasha, I'm sure he'll kick for poles.
He's got 50% success rate.
Well,
Moni Lebok.
50%. I got a better success rate than him right now.
What, did you have a better rate than throwing the ball in?
No, I played fullback. I got more than 50% kicking for pole.
And when you threw the ball in,
Okay, I'm teasing, but Sasha, right now his stats is 50%. Look, he hasn't had many opportunities, and he can kick. Everyone thinks Mani Liebok. Mani Liebok's got 83%.
and he's a great flower.
I think he's a great
I
flower.
think he's a great player.
But anyway, I'll leave it there. Sorry. Carry on.
what about Esterhuizen starting at 12? Would that not be an option? He is on the bench.
Yeah, it will be same like Delendy. Same.
He's a flank. He's the open side flank.
Oh, yes. Oh, there's a new feature. Rusty's bleeding him in to be a feature.
Warren, knowing the French game as well as you do, Colby left South Africa after having played for the Stormers and for the Sevens team, and made his name as a 15-a-side player, really, at fullback for Toulouse. Do you think Rusty would have been toying with the idea of starting Colby at fullback?
No, I don't think so. I think we've got enough guys to fill that slot. I don't think he would have looked at that.
He's just been that good at wing. I mean, why change it?
Yeah, and to be very fair, the back three, they move around so nicely anyway, you know. I mean, but no, I don't think he would have looked at that.
Are you surprised at all that Grant Williams is not in the match 23? I mean, especially with his versatility. I mean, his speed for that last try, down the left side, back inside to Esterhuizen.
Yeah, look, I mean, I thought he did well, eh?
I agree.
Yeah.
Spreading his love. He's given the Lions scrum off opportunity. I think it's wrong, but hey, he's a genius. I'm not arguing with him.
I think we've all come to the realization after this amount of time, just trust Rusty. Because in the beginning you have your questions, but eventually it's like, oh well, there you go, that's the team, Rusty picked it. And 9 times out of 10 it works out. So
Well, that's why I said earlier, I think Rusty's very clever. He also looks after his own arse by saying certain things and picking, because he just backs himself and he backs the team. He shows the trust and the depth of the squad by being positive, which is a great thing. I mean, he's a phenomenal person, and he people buy into him. So whether you're the second, third fly-off, he makes you feel like you are the World Cup winner fly-off. So yeah, he's got that he's got that gift. And the players will play for him. They'll run through walls, and he gets it wrong sometimes, but he admits it. He says, we as a coaching staff got it wrong. So you've got to admire that from him, because he does take the chance, Johnny?
Have you read Russie's book?
Bro, I struggle to read.
Okay. So I read his book.
Where?
And it's getting back to Schalk. One person made a difference in Russie's life, and it was someone like Schalk. It made a difference in his life. And that's why he's a genius now. And that's why we're here tonight. And I think Schalk, raise your glasses to Schalk. I think, what a wonderful man. What a wonderful rugby man. And the reason why we're here and why Sharks are here and why everyone is the people like Schalk. And that's why I'm here and I need to go for a week. Cheers.
I think that's a good ending to the discussion.